I am in MGM Signature in a corner one bedroom. It's an O2 floor plan in tower number 3. So I want to take you through, I'm going to do a detailed walkthrough on this video of the entire floor plan, all of the pluses and minuses, defects, perfect things, all of the fun stuff. I'm doing this for one of my clients. If you'd like to be one of my clients, I'll do the exact same thing from you, but I'm going to start at the front door and kind of work my way around, and hope you enjoy it. Hope I do a good enough job. All right, let's go through it. So I'm at the front door. I've already done a quick run through of the unit. Everything looks good, and I was actually surprised that the power was going to be on. Since this is a short sale unit, the sellers said, hey, we don't have power on, we may not have power on, and the agents thought there was actually no power in here, which was kind of funny, and there is power. Actually, everything works just fine. But I'm going to go through all of this. I haven't opened up all the drawers in the kitchen, but so far the ones that I've opened up is actually pretty good. You do have a few cosmetic things. That is normal for a lot of these units. They actually, 2007, 2006? As when these were built, actually. So we're getting up to almost 20 years in operation, which is kind of cool. One of the things that I always check is this right here, and I always check to see how many, if any, of these they have. Because the drawers are these, racks. They're supposed to come with 2 from the original manufacturer, but a lot of them get taken out, replaced, thrown out, and actually we have one, which is very cool. That may be a small thing, but it's exciting for me. Last time trying to track one of those down was a little bit difficult, but we were able to find a replacement. And so here we are. Here's this. What is that? Well, that's interesting. So this looks like cookware that was brought in probably from a third-party manufacturer, or not manufacturer, but third-party rental program. There are a few different rental options in MGM Signature. This is a sub-zero refrigerator, which is really cool because this is a very high-end feel, right? And actually it looks like it's perfect, functioning perfectly. It's -5 degrees and 34 degrees in the refrigerator. And let me pull this out real quick just to show you what's going on in here. And everything looks good. You do have an ice maker area as well if you want to turn that on. And next thing I always like to check out is this area, because a lot of the times with these, they could have corrosion around this area. It looks like there's a little bit here, but nothing bad. And then a lot of times people just throw water and let it sit and it gets corroded around here, or you just have to clean it really well. In this area, it doesn't look like that's happening, but I did see some of that in the bathroom, but I will point that out as soon as we get in there. Now going over here, this is another big thing too. Las Vegas has hard water, and so sometimes these can just be really corroded, but this actually looks very good. And you know what? Let's hit under here as well. I always like to take a peek underneath the sink area so you can see what's going on in here. I don't see anything that stands out as troubling. Oh, you know what? Look at this. Some of your paneling is off here. There we go. And then doing a quick run through, and then we'll do some more details. I mean, check this unit out. So you got your living room area over here, and then you have your second bathroom, which has a shower and vanity. And this is because you have a pull-out couch here in this unit, because it's a full, it's a 1-bedroom suite. And actually this is a penthouse unit because we have 10-foot ceilings and we're on the 29th floor or higher in MGM Signature. So since we're on the 29th floor and higher, you have a penthouse level amenities, which really to me, I cannot see any difference besides the ceiling height, which actually makes a big difference to me. I really do enjoy that. That's pretty cool. And then going through here, just want to kind of check everything out. I've looked through all of this and I can't see anything that is out of the ordinary. And I will get into the bathroom, which had a few things to me to look at. But here you are. Oh, here's another part of the view right here. So we're looking at the view. I'm going behind the TV and you can see where we're at. So you have the strip view from at least the bedroom area, and then the living room is looking towards Topgolf. And I'm kind of just panning around, getting a little bit of reflection, I believe. Here we are. And then your other window has the Topgolf on that side and the airport. There's actually airplanes taking off right now. I saw a few of them while I was hanging out in the balcony enjoying the weather. Here we are. Oh, you know what? I want to open these real quick too, because these two large closet areas, they do have a safe in here as well. You do have your iron and your ironing board and a few hangers and extra pillows. Here we go. And it's so crazy because it's like these are the basic things that people want on their vacations, right? Luggage racks. Oh, they have 2 ironing boards. Wow, that's interesting. Iron twice as fast. I did notice that a few lights are burnt out. Like this one should have a light on over here. The other closet did have one on, but those are easy fixes. And then going into the bathroom area, you do have a laundry machine and an owner's closet here and on the other side, but both of those are locked currently. I don't have access for them. Now going into the bathroom area, you have 2 vanities here that are separated, a large jetted tub, and you have a large shower area as well that has the glass wraparound. I want to hit this shower area. I noticed that this unit just needs to be cleaned pretty good. Here down below, you do have some hard water buildup that can be cleaned off with some good cleaning agents, and that will be no problem. What I did notice though, that they did not have their sweep on the bottom of here. You should have a rubber sweep, and those are very cheap. They're like $10 from Home Depot, and they slide right on. Also in here, if you notice, it looks like there's some discoloration over here and around. There is a slow leak that I've noticed right up here, and it has some corrosion around here. So I believe, and I'm not a plumbing expert, but if you have maintenance, replace the cartridge that's in here, you should be able to remedy that very quickly and cheaply. So that is good. And actually having maintenance on hand is so nice for these towers because they can just pop up and be able to take care of a lot of the things that we're looking at here. And then, you know what, I always point these out too. I love these drawers. I think it's so neat to be able to have roll-out drawers. I did notice that in here you do have some laminates that are peeling off, but nothing that's actually visible unless it's open. And then down below here, I always like to take a look just so I don't see any kind of crazy puddles or anything that's down below that that could be a omen of bad plumbing issues. Here we are. And then, I am seeing this kind of stuff here. It's just, there's a lot of dust and dirt. This is a distressed sale, actually, which is very rare. This one is a short sale unit, and the buyer is having to jump through a lot of hoops to be able to secure it and actually get the owner's signature and have the short sale negotiating company do their job. So that was, but I mean, that's a plus and minus. It sounds like we're going to have a high likelihood of this transaction going through because they're so detail oriented, which is kind of cool. Here we go. And then I want to show you this too, the water that I was talking about. If you just if you splash water up on here and then don't wipe it off, you can get these kind of rings, but they come off pretty easily. So just want to point that out. Here we are. And I didn't notice actually any cracked tile, which is very good. Sometimes you'll get your random cracked tile area, and I have not noticed that at all for this unit. It happens a lot in the kitchen or in the walking area, walking in. And then I want to get to this view, but I'm also going to scan through here real quick. I want to take a look at this furniture and see what we see, because a lot of the times you'll get a lot of nicks on these furniture. I see a few, but not much actually. This looks like it's in pretty good condition for being a distressed property, which is pretty nice. Cool. And I think I saw a bottle over here. Is this Jet Luxury? It looks like Jet Luxury was managing this, and Jet is one of a few management companies that does short-term rentals in these high-rise condos, and I believe Strip View Suites as well is one of their specialties. Is managing short-term rentals like this in hotel condos. So again, in this one, I did notice in this closet and in that closet, again, we have light bulbs that are just burnt out, and then your lights above the TV were also burnt out. And fun fact about that, if you press this, it's not even a button, it just kind of feels your finger, it's a sensor. That's what's supposed to turn these lights on. But I do not have them functioning currently. So not too bad, just having to replace some light bulbs and doing some cleaning and then heavy dusting. Like this. Like, Hello. Hello. A lot of dust. There we go. But actually, this couch actually looks really good, in good condition. That's neat. And then let's get out to that view. I think I've kept you waiting long enough. We're going out to the view, and we are stepping out onto the main balcony, or actually the only balcony. You do have the golf course area, and then you do have the race, actually. So this is F1. We'll race right down the street and hang a left right behind that paddock area there. That's where all the cars do all of their service for the race. That is their F1 area. They bought that land for actually about $250 million, and then they built a huge, amazing facility there. And then we're in Tower 1. This is Tower 2 next door. And again, we are so high up. We are just a few floors from the actual top of the building. And then you have your strip side over here with your casinos. And then looking down, you do have your pool area down there. And I don't know, might as well go all the way around and check this out. Hopefully I don't drop any camera. There we go. And then might as well take a look at the patio area as well. Just want to show you how large it is. It's actually pretty spacious. If you are going to be using this, I don't believe they allow you to put patio furniture out on these. However, I did notice some people do have it. And I don't know if you can see it, but I saw it right up there. Whoops. Oh. Well, can't zoom in. But right up there, I did see some patio furniture. Oh, and there's some right over there. And over there. But I don't believe you're supposed to have it. But I hope that helped. And I believe I got everything. Oh, you know what? I did not get this bathroom right over here. I just want to kind of do a quick run through and make sure we can see everything over here. And this actually looks pretty good. And what I'm looking at is the grout right now. Just a good grout cleaning would be nice for this unit. But everything looks good. And let's see. Yeah, they do not have a sweep on this one either. So I would probably put a sweep on there as well, which is not hard at all. It's pretty simple and easy. But I hope you found value out of this. If you did, like, subscribe, and of course, if you need help with real estate in Las Vegas, I'm happy to help you out. I do videos for all my customers that are out of town because they find it very useful for being able to take a look at properties. So we'll talk to you soon, and have a good day.